What's up guys, this is your guy Hi. I know a lot of you have been anxiously awaiting my next video, so I'm happy to bring that to you now. A lot of you have asked me to do another review of the Autonomous MyoChair now that I've had it for a few months. I will tell you this, it's in great shape, it's holding up very well. So with that said, I'm actually going to be waiting till about the year mark to do another review on it. A lot of you have also asked me why I chose the MyoChair versus the Ergo2 chair. So initially when I purchased an ergonomic chair, I didn't want to spend a ton of money before I actually tried one. So that's why I went with a MyoChair. But I have recently had the opportunity to get the Ergo2 chair as well. So in this video, I'm actually going to be doing an unboxing and a build of that chair and doing a side-by-side comparison of the MyoChair and the Ergo2 chair. So for those of you that are still kind of on the fence on which one to get, the MyoChair versus the Ergo2 chair, hopefully this video will help you make that decision. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay guys, so this is the ErgoChair 2 and this is the MyoChair. We're essentially going to talk about the similarities and the differences in both of these. Right off the bat, you're going to notice that they're very similar in size and height. You can find the dimensions on their website, but it's basically 30 inches wide and 50 inches tall for both of these chairs. They both also have the mesh material here on the headrest and the backing. They have the armrests here, which are essentially kind of a rubbery type material here, so there's no leather on either one of these. The seating, the padding is essentially the same on both of these. The material on the ErgoChair is a smooth kind of cloth material, and they come in different colors, green, red, blue, black, and then on the actual MyoChair, this comes in two different colors, black and a gray color, which I have here. The material on this is more like a carpet kind of burlap feel of the material. The bases are essentially the same. It's that hard plastic here, similar on the MyoChair. The casters are a little bit different. So the casters here on the ErgoChair are a little bit nicer looking. They're a little bit more, looks a little bit more higher quality. But again, on the MyoChair, these are good. They roll well. I've never had any problems with them. I've had the MyoChair about 6 months now, so we'll be looking at kind of the wear and tear on this after 6 months, and we'll point those different things out. Let's take a look at the back here on both of these. Okay, so nice back on both. These are very sturdy chairs, good materials, good hard plastic. They both have the nice Autonomous logo here on the back. The headrest, they both adjust in the same way. You basically just click them up and down, and they both tilt. They tilt the same way. This has a lever in the back. This will actually let you lock some of the leaning features on the chair. The MyoChair has a lock on the lean as well. We'll talk about that once we sit in the chair. They both have lumbar support. The ErgoChair has a thicker lumbar support. It's adjustable a little bit more than the actual MyoChair. Neither one is going to give you an amazing amount of lumbar support. So if you're looking for that, these really aren't the chairs for you. It's not similar to like a $2,000 chair that has amazing lumbar support, but just enough. And the way they adjust, they basically just click up and down, versus this one just kind of slides on the MyoChair. This tends to slide down when you're not actually sitting in it. So again, not a huge amount of lumbar support. Okay, so let's talk about some of the main differences in the ErgoChair 2 versus the MyoChair. If you want to see more details about the MyoChair, check out my MyoChair video that I have on my YouTube channel as well. That gets into more details of the features and functions on that. But let's focus in on the ErgoChair and what makes this a little bit different than the actual MyoChair. Right off the bat, the actual, one of the things that the ErgoChair has that the MyoChair doesn't have is the 4D armrest. So that means 4D meaning 4 directions. So you can basically slide the armrests forward, so they can go up or back. They can also go side to side. They can go out wide or in, depending on how you want to adjust your armrest. So if you like a wider armrest, you can move those out. If you like them to be shorter or longer, push them in and out. That's a nice feature that a lot of people like. They do wiggle a little bit, so I think over time they're probably gonna be a little bit wiggly, because right now they're kind of loose. I think it's almost like they're magnetized or something, how they stick. Versus on the MyoChair, they can only go up and down. They don't have the 4D armrest. But I like those. Those are fine with me. This is a good width for me. They can actually, the armrests do go up and down on these, just like they do on the ErgoChair. So the ErgoChair, you can raise those up, and there's different levels in which you can lower or raise the armrest. The other noticeable difference in the ErgoChair, as I mentioned before, there's a lot of adjustability within the chair. So one of the things that you can do here with the ErgoChair is the seat can tilt. The seat can also go in and out. So I'll show you here with this seat. It can go in and out depending on, for a taller person that needs to sit back, has longer legs, you can adjust that. So it can go in and out. Another thing that you can do is also the ability to be able to tilt that seat. So if you wanted to tilt the seat back, oops, sorry. So where's that button? So this button allows you to actually tilt the seat just like you do in your car. You can tilt it forward. You can tilt it kind of backwards, depending on how you want to sit. So you notice here, it's tilting kind of down, and then you can lock that into place. You also have the ability to adjust the actual tension in which you're leaning. So in this chair, you can lean, just like in the MyoChair, you can lean, and there's actually a crank here, you'll notice here, where you can adjust that tension. So some people want it to be, if you're a heavier person, you want it to kind of support you a little bit more, or if you like to rock a lot and you want it to be easy to kind of rock, you can adjust that tension with this little crank here. Another thing that you can do, also similar to on the MyoChair, once you lean, you actually have this button here where you can lock it in place. So depending on how far you want to lean back, you can lock it there. The nice thing about the MyoChair is you have the footrest, so you can actually kick your feet up and hold those on the footrest, versus the ErgoChair does not offer that feature. So that is an advantage of the MyoChair, is having the footrest. You also, to unlock it, you simply slip like this, push back, and you unlock it. There's also the ability to lock. This actually flexes, so you'll notice here, it will flex a little bit more. I think I have that turned off. Yeah, so as you can see here, it flexes. So not only does it lean the entire chair, but it also flexes here. And you can lock that flex as well. So I'm gonna lean back. And you notice there's an additional flex there. So if there's a lever here that you can lock. Once you pull that lever up, you're not able to lean back any further. Versus if I unlock it, I have that additional lean at the top. Not quite sure, what that's for, but maybe some people want to lean back and have a different position with your back. You are able to raise the seat and lower the seat just by clicking on the button here. So this second button will allow you to lower it and raise it. Okay, so in addition, both of the chairs weigh about the same. So they both weigh about 45 pounds. If you choose not to get the headrest or the footrest with the MyoChair, it's about 33 pounds. So that's really the only difference. But I would definitely recommend getting the headrest and the footrest. They come together. It's nice having a headrest, so you might as well get the footrest. I don't use the footrest as much, but it's nice to have that. Also, they are rated differently as far as the weight capacity. The MyoChair is weight capacity is up to 250 pounds. The ErgoChair 2 weight capacity is up to 350 pounds. So based on the gas lift rating, this one can supposedly hold up to 250. It could probably hold more, but again, over time, it'll probably wear down a little bit that lift, versus the ErgoChair 2 is up to 350 pounds. Also, the costs of these two are different. So the ErgoChair 2 can range anywhere from $380 to, I've seen, $350 instead, based on the actual color. So they come in different colors. I don't know why they're different. Maybe because it's the demand of each one. So the black one's about $380. This one in particular was $360. I've seen some other ones as low as $350. Versus the MyoChair right now online, I believe you can get it for about $225. It retails for about $260 to $280. But again, I got this one. I think I got a really good deal on it. Probably $210 shipped. Both have free shipping.
Okay guys, so here is a summary of the main differences between the ErgoChair 2 and the MyoChair. First off, the costs. The ErgoChair 2 currently ranges between $349 and $379, depending on the color that you order. The MyoChair can currently be ordered for $227. The ErgoChair 2 has a 350-pound weight capacity, whereas the MyoChair has a 250-pound weight capacity. The warranty on the ErgoChair 2 is 2 years. The warranty on the MyoChair is 1 year. The ErgoChair 2 has a 60 armrest, whereas the MyoChair has a vertical adjustment only, up and down. The ErgoChair 2 has no footrest, whereas the MyoChair does have a footrest, so that is one advantage of the MyoChair. The ErgoChair 2 also has a seat rest adjustment in and out and the tilt functionality. The MyoChair does not have this. The ErgoChair 2 also has a recline tension adjustment, whereas the MyoChair does not. So these are the main key differences between the two chairs.
Alright guys, so there you have it. Your comparison of the Autonomous MyoChair and the ErgoChair 2. So which one would I recommend? That would all depend on a couple of different factors. Your budget, your build, how large you are, and then also your preference as far as how much you want to be able to adjust the chair, the back tension, the seat, the armrest, etc. But for me, being a smaller person, less than 250 pounds, my pick and recommendation would be the actual MyoChair. I don't think the extra $150 is going to give me a lot of return on my investment as far as comfort, because this is actually a good chair overall for someone of my size or anyone that's probably below 250 pounds, less than 6'2", 6'3", I would assume. But again, if you were to go with the ErgoChair 2, you would not be disappointed. So of course, if you weigh more than 250 pounds, they recommend the ErgoChair 2 since it has that 350-pound weight capacity. Again, you'll also get an additional year on the warranty and more adjustability overall in the chair. I think the overall build quality is better as well, so it's probably going to last you a little bit longer than the MyoChair. Not to say the MyoChair is going to last any less, but again, just based on my observations, it feels like the build quality is slightly better on the ErgoChair 2. Hence why the price difference. But again, in about a year, I'm going to be doing another review on the MyoChair, so check back with me then. Okay, all right. Well, I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Comment in the comment section. Let me know, how you guys like the video. If there's other things you guys want me to review, I'll do my best to do that. But again, thanks you guys for the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.